Star Lord. Okay, let's start that again. G'day, one and all, how you all going? My name's Commander Black Star Lord at your service, and welcome back to Let's Play the Division and Chill. Now, I've been playing this for quite a bit actually. At the moment, I got two characters with two different builds. I've got this build which uses a more aggressive build. I'm working on the backfire build. I've only got one piece so far for it. I've got to work on a lot more stuff into there too. I've got that and that for it, but that's about it. I haven't figured out what I want to do yet with the backfire. I've got to get the parts for it and all that. But that's that build. But I've got the heart build, which is pretty much set up. I like it. It works well. It plays really well. It's a good solo build. Also good what's-the-name build, but I'm also finding interesting. Yeah, I'm finding it a bit different. I might have changed. Got an exotic onto there, I think. Exotic shotgun maybe. I'm just using it to level up stuff like that. But this is the build I'm currently running. I'm running it with this one and that weapon there, which is the pestilence. It's called the pestilence build. So I'm actually kind of happy with this build. I'm trying out this weapon to go with it because it's very, 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 very accurate. That's the first thing. Plus, also I can, if I want to, if I need to, I can always get a shield as well. But I'm trying not to use a shield. I was thinking of using a decoy, but yeah. Oh, the only thing I have changed on this build, I've changed the knee pads out. Because normally you'd run with this one here, but that's designed for a rifle damage. You can only get one, so rifle damage, but it's a good crit chance and stuff like that. I'm actually finding this one gives me more damage, so the weapon damage there, and I can actually run it with the other one because it will give that one damage. The only thing is the reduced threat. So working together in a team, this could be beneficial because it's more of a it'd be more of a what's-the-name build. When I'm looked at the other stuff I've got, and I'm like, so far I'm going to stick with this one. Because I do like it. Reduced threat, that could work well in the team because you basically do a lot of damage, but you're less a threat to everybody else. But I've got to change that one ability out there. I'd like to be able to tinker that ability out, but you can't. So you got M. I only think I can change is that one, but I can't change it because I don't have things, but that's critical damage, which is what I'm trying to achieve. I've got a good critical hit rate chance, which is good. I want to increase that. So I've got bugger all armor and stuff like that. So, but that's 1,500, 1,015. But if I take out that one, go to that one, then I'll go to stats. So I'm actually losing that. It gives me more crit chance, but I'm losing on damage. So I find if I go that way and put that back in its place, that's actually beneficial. I'm doing more damage by the weapon, which I want to do. And that's a very fast firing, both very fast firing weapons. And whether I can run an assault rifle instead of running a what's-the-name weapon. So you've got the play. That's the only thing I want to try and change. No, that's okay. Cool. That's actually not a bad roll for that weapon. Yeah, I'm quite happy about that whole setup. So, my main weapon is this one, of course, but because I want the pestilence weapon, I want to do the damage and all that to everybody. But it's pretty much using cover a lot. Let's take it all up. Marked as loot. You know, is it worthwhile keeping any of that stuff? No. It's garbage, so mark that as loot. I'm only going to keep perfect. I'm going to start keeping at least perfect roll, so if I only have to change one thing on it and the other to a perfect, then I'll do that.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion, so be ready.
Okay. Just trying to figure out who's who. Good spot here. Don't want to try and get to there. I'm good.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. How do you like me now?
Because they spawn back in too.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hospital. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Because they can spawn back in, which is annoying. This is where pestilence comes in.
We need to kill this.
Comes involved. Looking also for radios. I'm doing the daily missions for what do you call it? I'm doing the daily missions for this one, the season pass, which is kind of good. You get those missions as well to do. Just checking if there's any extra loot, any loot extras and stuff like that I might miss. I'm doing it on hard difficulty. Could do it on challenging, but by myself, it's just easier to get through the content faster. I've got another character which is on normal, which I'll jump into, and I'll just run around with that one. That one there did have pestilence onto it, but I only got one pestilence. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So what do we got? I want to go upstairs, don't I? No. Ah, too late now. I might be able to go upstairs still. That's what I'm trying to do a run upstairs. Dude, that was a bad mistake. Oh, come on, I was down. Oh, no, I was trying to help myself. Okay, that didn't work. I don't have a healing robot. That actually works quite well with this build. It's such a long reload time. No, last time I did a mission like that, I remember coming up doing this mission before. Sniper available. Come on, show yourself. Come on.
I've got you now. You went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
That was painful. Yeah, I was just trying to remember how each mission goes and what they do and all that in the mission. Yeah, it is a delicate build. I don't have the armor. If when playing with other people, it's fantastic. Because you can do the damage, but you don't. You just use it. Like when I was playing with a good some friends earlier, they one had gave us half the bar shield. So literally, I could have one bar of health and the rest of it just shields, which was kind of good. But I've got to be careful on how I do things and how the game plays. Oh, just in case something comes undone. What's her name? No. It's actually kind of enjoyable. This gameplay. It's a bit more aggressive than what I normally would play it as. But I'm very happy. I can still go from a distance and play as well. See, now it's ticking down the damage. There we go. Pestilence kicks in. I got a little thing coming out, so away. Perfect. The pestilence is really nice in it. Even from a distance it can work. Last night I was finding it didn't really work from the distance. Checking if there's any other goodies. That's just okay, strange. Yeah. So this the main weapon is going to be this one to use. I've got the healing robot. I could try with the shield so I can use to switch over to the shield when I need to get out of trouble type thing, but I'm trying not to use a shield because it's no good with a machine gun. Whoa, that hurt. So you are a bit more delicate than you normally would be. Where's that person from? But you pack a punch. See, Pestilence works really well. Like I'm packing even if I played that on hard, I'm packing a really good punch on it. And I'm using the other one, which gives me beneficial stuff. So what have we got here? Oh, we'll just take it as a look. Can't see what we got. Truce. Okay, that's just garbage. I'm not going to keep... I'm not rushing through the content, would be the word. I'm taking my time. When I'm by myself, I like to relax, actually just look at the game itself and enjoy the gameplay. I'm not there to rush through it. I'm there to enjoy the gameplay. Did they turn that off, did they? Or did I turn off the season pass? No, I must have turned off the season pass, something like that. Oh. But I kind of enjoy the gameplay and I'm trying to figure out how I can do this without preferably dying. Okay, I have to get down now. I think I can get through the top section. And I like to take my time and look around for all the goods. I don't rush the game.
Just found an ammo stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it. I like to be able to go in there, look around.
Okay, this is going to be a bit of a Let's try. Okay, back to the pistol.
That's what you get.
Doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That blast did a lot of damage.
The poor puppy dog stuck in there. Oh, that's not fair. Poor puppy dog. I'm always carrying the revive hive. I could try. Could take that out and even possibly put it in a pulse. Pulse is kind of useless. It could maybe. What would the pulse give me? So you can have it turn on pulses the enemies there. I've still got to get. I still want to get the higher tiers on these. So that's kind of good, but it's like, eh. Yeah, that's really that could be useful. So that's kind of good and bad. Now the shield would be better, but the only way to use the shield would be the other one. So from machine gun, the light machine gun's not going to work. I could go for a decoy, but I don't think it really works. We could go for a trap, but really not that good. Sticky bomb, pulse, firefly, blinds enemies that passes over, causing them to be unable to. That could be useful. Try to remote control that one or not? Yeah, I'm still working on a lot of these things. See, hive I've got running turrets. Yeah, no good. You really a lot of gameplay. The turret is good. Some gameplay is good if you like taking your time, but if you're rushing, it's not that good. Seeker mine could be interesting. The drone for solo play is good because it can heal me or give me armor. Armor I don't have that much of. I don't. So the armor is actually not that good in the drone. Then I'll look at drone. See, I found. Yeah, that's actually better. Yeah, you can go that one or that one. They're good to have. You want to distract enemies and then use other things to take them out. Like depends what type of character you play. And if in turn attempts to deflect incoming rounds, kind of. Yeah, I actually don't really like it, even though it's got a higher cooldown. But it's better because it's constantly giving me health. It's not as good, I think, as the other ones are. I've been trying different things out, trying different ways of playing, different play styles. So it suits my play style. Like, I like to be back behind other people, right? Or back behind the thing, or not rushing them too much. Now I'll do this mission. I'm only going to keep certain gear. Like, if it's premium, if it's... What's that? Why is that one? Why? This is really good. Not very good with streaming at the moment. It seems to be playing up a bit. Like, it freezes. The graphics in this game are worth the gameplay. Like, I think it all depends on what you're trying to do, where you're trying to play, how you're trying to play. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Top. Dismiss my drone. Like if I'm running through content with friends, like doing the tower and that with friends, I'm just literally tearing through the whole lot. It's just you don't have time to think about what you're trying to do. You just do. Literally you're clearing rooms faster than anything else. And we're doing on I think it was Heroic. We were doing a lot, and having people who know what they're doing in the game with you makes a hell of a lot of difference. You've got to then play a bit more aggressive in the game. Like to me, I can just chill and I like to chill and take my time with this game. If that makes sense. Just try to find any extra loot. I've used the big gun once. That's about it. They just garbage right there. Okay, we've got a pistol. Oh, that's the magnum we've got there. Some pistols don't work on certain characters, which is interesting. So the backfire now is part of that setup. That's part of this. I wish there was a way you could tell, besides marking it as like what's the name? So you can't trash that one. Yeah, it is. I think that's little tags when they're a part of the other. No, why is that one like rank 10? See, the problem is I want to rank up the other weapons, but to use the pestilence build, you need to keep that. Makes it harder sometimes. Anyway, enough of that. I'm babbling. Continue on playing. Radiation. Look at the mini map. Yeah, well,
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
I can play this on challenging, but I just prefer to play it on hard by myself. And when you're doing the summit, it's kind of interesting. Oh, it's just a purple one, isn't it? Damn it. What did I pick up? Pick up a purple mod. Oh, god, yeah. That can go in the trash. That goes in the trash. I only want to keep the better stuff. Like, I'm trying to keep anything that's high gear. Rather than that, it's just anything that's not the ultimate gear stats, then I'm not going to keep it. And also it depends on what it is too. It actually this gun suits my playstyle, suits the way I like to play, which is kind of good. I like it. And it can be played passive aggressive like me, or I can play super aggressive with it. With my friends, I play bit more aggressive because they know what they're doing, and I know pretty much I'm just a damage dealer, and the more damage I can do, the better it is. This one.
Glad you made it. Ready when you are.
I'm gonna go
Let's do this.
like this. I'm gonna go on top of the right hand side. Way to get to. way to get up there. That was a bad mistake. Yeah, the pestilence is ticking down now. Oh, that was fun. That worked really well. The enemies were all coming out of one spot. And I was thinking trying to get up high. I think, no, I could get up into there maybe. Like, I would have been loved to get up into there, but you can't get up into there, which is sad. That would have been a nice spot to stay, but that was... Well, I kind of enjoyed that run. I want to quickly go for the lid before we go to the next.
Are you hurt?
Go for that. Other one.
She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's fit to move. Let's meet at
Okay, so what do we got? True Patriot. So he's got garbage stats on it. I am not going to keep something that's got garbage stats on it. Simple as that. That's got garbage stats on it. These ones haven't got the best. They've got some, but I would rather have more red. Your armor, like the Heartbreaker on that one, it's actually not too bad actually, but I want to prefer the red and stuff like that. Well, that's it, isn't it? I've got some more crap in there. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can. Okay. Fine, you're just gonna sit down and talk to each other. I'm not gonna worry about you. There's no radios for this one. So far. Strange.
Heads up, you've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it of dirty work. But, as I said before, the game is really good. Like, I'm trying to find a good, like, this is a good solo build and also a good, when I'm playing with other people. As long as you don't have another person doing pestilence, so they're not going to figure out another weapon to use or another setup to use. I don't have that, so I'm thinking I want to try to build a backfire build. Why does it keep pausing that? No, it's pausing. Come, let's go. Is it going? I'm loving the game. Mucked up that one. Let me get rid of him. Let me get rid of him. Pain in the ass, anything else? You're still alive. Should read comments before I make it. Before I move into a room. There, one more left. Yeah, I want to try to get certain pieces in the game as well. I'm slowly building up each character. Like currently the setup I'm running, which is bloody. I love this. I love the pestilence. It's nice, but I run it. It's hard to get this one because I wanted to get. It's actually kind of really nice. It loses optimal range, but it's really, really nice and accurate. Plus also it's from time level. That is really good. I almost have a perfect roll, so I can't change anything more. I can't change anything on that one, which I'd like to. I'd love to be able to tinker that one, but you can't. No, you can't. So what's the name one? I'd love to be able to get one of these max rolls. Would be nice. But if I get one of those mask max rolls, I'll be really wrapped. The gloves I got off Highball. One of the fucking awesome player. He get perfectly rolled gloves. Only thing I had to roll onto there was that one there, and that was it. Everything else is perfect. So these are perfect, and it's good for this type of weapon. The backpack is there. That's the only thing I want to try to get better rolls. If I get another of these backpacks, that's what I need. I want to get the backpack and get 2 of these maxed out. Would be nice. But that's neither here nor there. The chest piece, I've still to get rid of this. Explosive resistance out of there. I just need the cash for it to do it. And I wonder about the perfectly mad bomber though. I think there's another one. It's it's like Langma. It's not the Carpenter one. It's the same name above and below. It has a different thing into there for this particular build. That's giving explosive resistance plus 30 to LMG because you're using 3 pieces. But there is another one you can get that you do the same thing. Unless I can actually replace that with something on the chest and put that as that. But there's a specific reason I think they have it for. That one now I can't do anything else. I've got a door. It's all gonna be red build, so which is kind of nice. And so before the back, I've done that. I just want to change that out. Get one that has 2 perfect red things, but okay. So back to what I was trying to do. I just want to run around and see if there's any radio signals. I don't know, or any extra loot. I'm just greedy. Nope. And I should have done it. Oh. It's like, they're more going to come out, aren't they? Yeah. I'm going to stay back here. Oh yeah, I remember doing this mission with Highball. But a lot harder than when you had to shoot the door. So we want to go onto that one. I don't know if I'll do it on chat. I think I'll do it on Terraria. But to do these missions by yourself, I have to turn that sound down, don't I?
I'll patch her in.
There we go.
Odessa,
That's fun.
I also have some news for you.
We got Eleanor.
Is she okay?
She's okay.
Settings.
I'm bringing her
Audio.
home.
Master volume. Master music. Okay. Sound effects.
See you soon.
Do they have weapon volume? The sound effects. No. Maybe just have to control the in-game volume of sound effects. Control in-game dialogue. I don't know when they go down to, say, 50%. Camera type is up. Group volume. Yeah, I do apologize for not being on. Okay, so that's done. This is before I bought the season pass. I think it's actually worth it. It only gives you 20 levels, but it gives you other bonuses as well. So like, it's not that much really if you think about it. No radios. I've got to watch Level Up too, so I've got to go into. I want. I can't wait for number 3 to come out because that's supposed to be cross-play, and I think it's in LA, which is fair enough. I would like to be. Oh, we finished, have we? Oh. We finished? Project. Yeah, done. Oh, that might give me enough points to do that again. Next project available. Oh, I see. It gives you time limits. Okay. So now we got. What else we got to do in here? I'm not quite sure what else I need to do. What's this? Complete conflict matches. Okay, so that's something on the daily one. And then we got a dark side. Okay, we got the top dailies. Complete 3 activities. Square neutralize. Okay, it's gonna take a while to do. No, I'm not going to be able to do that one. That's just, no. I'm not ready for Legendary, not by a long shot. Defeat Nemesis. Where is Nemesis? Defeat the Nemesis? Do I have a marking? It's an invade mission. Difficulty challenging. Stronghold. Camp White Oak invasion. Do I want to? What time? Stronghold. You got to get those 3 to unlock that one. You need to get that one, and that one to do it. Okay, that's why they're marked. And there's another stronghold for that one. Okay, so they must reset themselves each week because I've done this mission. Okay, so what do I want to do? Go back to the White Horse and fix up the character. Then I will probably jump into the other one and do a bit of farming. And tonight I'll probably jump in and play with see, I do like this one because you got a certain okay, so what have we got here? Two loot boxes. Yeah, it took me a while to go through all my stash, I tell you. It was kind of annoying. That could be good, but it's not perfect. But skill duration is a skill build, but if one of these was perfect, then yes, that would be worth keeping. It could be still worth keeping, but it's, yes, for it's more of a skill thing, so headshot damage you'd have to replace that with skill, but hazard protection could be good, but same with that one. Not what I'm after. Go to the weapons. I'm not worried about anything that's not named. That's okay. I got a lot more of those. I've actually put it onto one of my storage characters actually. Because what I've done is I've cleared the stash, so I've got now only 120 out of here. Most of them, that's right, 120 in there. Oh, most of those are weapons. But you can see they're all freaking pretty much named. And some are hard to come by. Like I've got two St. Andrews, which is good. But you can only run one thing with you. Maybe on St. Andrews on another build with this one I could run it. But I'm still trying to get used to the game. But I do like it with playing with other people though. It makes it a bit more interesting. And if I'm running through missions, some people just like to run through missions, and it makes it better gameplay some ways. I'm very limited on what I've got left here, but as you can see, that's got perfect roll on it. It's a skill build, but it's got headshot damage, which could be replaced with something else. But depends what type of skill build you're making. It could work really well with it. That's another scanner pulse haste, so that's another interesting one. These other ones are for other purposes. Like it's got perfect arm, so I just change the repair skill, but it depends on what I'm trying to want to make with the character. That's actually quite good. That one there, yeah, that one's okay-ish. Are they the same? No, they're not. They're different. No, they're different. So, well, that one's got better armor though. You can't change. It's got better armor. See, yeah, it's got better incoming repairs. Yeah, I have to think about that. I'll have to chat to friends. That's the only red backpack I've got so far. Which I'd like to have more, but I'm limited to myself. This is interesting because that one there, if I want to go for hazard protection, explosive resistance, perfect. That one there is that one. So getting the Christmas ones off the thing is interesting. You could literally have 100 festival ones. They all could be different. It took me about 3 hours. I think 3 or 4 hours to go through all this. I had this literally full, and I'm being fussy about. I keep red stuff unless I find something better in the red department. I'll keep it. It depends on what I want to try to do. Like these gloves are interesting but they're designed for the other gloves. You need 2 of the set or 3 of the set to make it work. While like 4 of the set critical reload speed, the 4th one, so forth, like the 3rd one. It took me a long time to go through all these. I'm very going to be going from looking at what they are, what they're offering to do, and what I maybe could potentially use them for. And then I'm going to tailor-made the hunting down to what particular thing I want. That's nice. See, that could be beneficial, but it gives you Megazone, but it gives rifle damage, which I don't want. If I change the other one out, I could possibly put that onto that one of these red ones on, but I think they can only put a red one if you got a red mask on. See, the magazine size could be beneficial, but it doesn't give me the damage. It just gives me magazine size, which is not what I'm after. These are the knee pads I've got left in here. See, some are very beneficial. Like, yeah. Like that one I could, yeah, but I've got to change the explosive thing out. But okay, hold on, that does SME. Submachine gun. So if I want to run a submachine gun instead of having assault rifle, I could run that. But then, of course, I'm going to lose on weapon damage on another weapon. The 5% extra bonus. So, yeah, and I'll remove the mods for the other character. Now, let's just sort this character. Oh, I've got to go through a whole bunch of boxes. Might as well do that.
Something?
No. Okay. I always come into here. This is what the first thing. Go for the library. Now, this is the only weapon I don't think. Only ability. Yeah. Well, that's okay. I can trash that one. It's actually. Well, there's one weapon. I only got one of them so far for this ability. But I'm not trashing that because I only got one of those. So, unless I make one, nothing else there. So then I'll go to here. Automatically transfer those to there. Now, I didn't know about this. It took me a while. It took a friend of mine a while to do. Where we go here? That one could be junked. Now, which one was it I needed to upgrade one of the abilities? This was it. Till I actually get the one I'm after. See, that could be beneficial, but I need 3 of those. So 1, 2, 3. I need 3 of those. I needed to get it onto the knee pads or onto the. I won't remove the gloves. Probably the knee pads. If I can get a knee pad, that then yeah, I can possibly replace that one. Interesting. Why is that one yellowed? Is it one of these blue? Oh, here we are. Well, that definitely goes too low. I still don't know how to upgrade the weapon stuff. I'm still trying to figure that out. If I could get to that symbol, then I'd replace that and put a better one in there. That needs the blue one. See, it all needs to be red, but I'm trying to get it red. It's just hard trying to get it. Makes it more delicate. Like that would be good. Weapon damage, damage to armor, damage to health. That would be perfect. The weapon damage is perfect. Let's replace that with the fly one. So I didn't know you could do this by pushing go into there and tinker. You can do this on the fly as well. This one we want to replace. I hope we've got enough coins to do so. I don't think we. Oh, we don't. I thought we just got 5,000. Okay, we'll sell.
Always good to see you.
No point trying to sell. We don't get that much for it, will we? Go to there. Go to there. Go to there. Go back to there. Go back to there. Actually, we'll sell the work. Instead of breaking it down from tools, we'll sell it. Then do another mission until I can get the points for it. The backpack I want's not in here, so we want to get inventory and soldier tab.
That filled my inventory. Thank
you. It doesn't give me enough. Explosive resistance. Sell that one. Keyboard incoming repairs. What this? I want to get enough. A critical hit damage will keep that. Critical hit chance keep that. Repair skills at the moment. I'm not trying to make a repair one. What does that do? Ball bearings. I don't know what that does, but durations. Oh, God, that's no good. Decoy could be good, but I haven't tried it out yet. But it doesn't seem to be that long. Skill haste. I've not having used that yet, so I'm just trying to get the coin shot to do this. Speed. Blind duration. Blind effect duration. Armor. Duration. Got a lot of these. Damage. Blind effect. That one I can slug off. Yeah, it might be it. That one damage. That one blind effect duration. Try to keep. I'm just going through each one. That may. There we go. I'll get those eventually. There we go. Fix that. I don't have to run now to go to here and. It took me a high level yelled at me to do this, but I wasn't quite sure what to do in this one. Okay, so what do we got? Critical chance. Okay, first of all, let's have a look at my stats. So we're running critical chance of 63% and critical hit damage of 60. I don't know. Do I want? I can always change it, can't I? So we'll go for damage if we can max out the damage. And then, because we've got a good critical hit chance, that will max out the damage. Okay, so first things first. I might lose explosive resistance. I'm really not worried about that because I'm not trying to build that character. Right, click onto that. That's it, go down. So I can get weapon 10. No, weapon 10 is useless. Critical hit damage, or critical hit. Critical hit. They're both damage. That's our headshot damage. See, I'm maxing these out, which I'm quite happy about. Critical hit damage. So we're going to transfer that across. So now. That's the only thing is critical hit chance. I'd love to upgrade that one, but yeah, I'm happy with that. Which if you can't upgrade that, it would be nice. If I get one that gets 2 perfect rolls, then that'd be perfect. But that's neither here nor there. That's actually much better. So we'll go to loadouts again. Go to that one and override loadout. Time wise, we can do another mission or two and then we can. We've done the daily we wanted to do. I haven't tried this out. What do I have to do? Show hint. Basically just. Oh, that's active. So I've got to destruct. Scout. Tap open. Do I want to try that? Disrupt enemy activity in the West End. Or do I want to go actually do what I was trying to do before, which is that's downtown east, control that. Territory control by the West End. I still need to get more experience, but that's what I'm trying to do. Go check if I can put any more points into this. Is why I'm running this build at the moment, because I want to put more points into it. Inspect. I've got 14 points. Now we've maxed that out. Now we're going to look at what we want to do next in here. Now, what's that give me? Every 5th reload, 50% faster, cost 3 to upgrade. Increase signature weapon damage. Trying to think what I want. Killing multiple enemies without releasing the trigger adds one to group members. Ammo for okay, cool. That'd be 15 increased rifle damage. I don't care. I'm not using a rifle with this build. Like, probably go for the assault rifle for this build. But how much does that cost? I go 5, 10, 15. I got 14. So do I want to? So this will be locked into there. Probably go for the pistol next. Because the rest of the weapons I probably won't use with it. What's that? Increased submachine gun, not using submachine gun. See, they actually recommend the rifle with this build. I'm like, What I might do is killing multiple enemies without releasing the trigger adds one group to remember the bar. Okay, that's kind of cool. That one now we'll go for next, I think. Upgrade that. Okay, so that leaves 3 points. Where is the... Oh, that's not one. That's not... That's what I thought. It costs 5 to rate. That's right for generates. I don't know. I've got to get right first. The cost upgrade is 10. Killing multiple enemies without really. Okay, that's good for what's the name, Bill. Like, no point putting anything into anything else. I only got 3 there. I could put into the. I can't because I only got 3. That uses there, but I don't use right foam. So that's better. So back into here, back to here, back to there. Overwrite that so everything's saved. I think I got the back. I've done more on the backpack. I changed it from. I've changed that one around. I wanted to weapon damage and max armor, so it gives me a bit more armor. That's I'm very happy. Maybe it's another one for pestilence. There might be another one. I don't know. Maybe I'll throw it. I think. Well, now what have we got? Escape. I'm trying to remember all the buttons. That's almost ready, so we'll keep playing. Oh, I was going to play the other character tonight, the other one to eliminate. Still want to get these done, but these I'm not really worried about. Oh yeah, still I got hope, but no, where was the... I keep forgetting where everything is. Crossroads. No. The journey. Event timetable. Oh, that's the reanimated one. I should open that up because it gives me more points. Effective. Because that's supposed to give you more points. Yeah, that's what I've got to do. I thought that was activated, so... But it wasn't though. Must have deactivated it. I might do some more missions with this character to test it out. Also to get control points and stuff like that. What are we looking for? I was trying to find. Why can't I find it now? Appeal. That's all right. That's what I'm looking for. How many of those have we got to open up? 12. They can wait. We'll leave it up before we go. I won't play the other character yet. I'll just jump into stay in this one. So like, if we get another pestilence rifle, then I'll put my other character because I've got a smaller one which I want to use. So now, what do we got? That one there's that. So remote control. Yeah. Go there. Then we'll go there. Do that. Then we'll do these main missions, I think. One of them's over there we can do. Which would be fun to try. Got time to chill to do that. I want to do that. I want to do running around. When I get on tonight, I'll do a bit of probably about an hour running around on normal just to do that. I wish I ran faster through the settlements. It's kind of pointless running so bloody slow. Also looking for goodies. Why did it put me pistol in my hand? Where am I going to go? That's straight ahead, wasn't it? A blockade.
Hostile control point identified.
This can be a bit more interesting because which is blockade. They get rid of it, they go away. No? And still blockade us. I'm going the wrong way. Damn it. I picked it. That one. Yeah. Follow the yellow line. Or actually, no yellow. Follow the orange line. Follow the yellow road. Follow. Now looking for a good spot to position myself. This will do. These will come back to life.
Experimental AED is detected.
Once you get headshots, this is where pestilence comes into play though. I'll go for headshots. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Really? I don't think I want to be there. Oh, it's a robot. Eight robots. How do you get headshots? So they come back in, but okay, we'll have to transfer to the other one. I really would have should have gone to that white van. Move up properly, shouldn't I? But I didn't think about it. Ow! I'm a lot more freaking squishy. I am a hell of a lot more squishy. Trying for a headshot, but he'll come back to life, won't he? Oh boy. Oh god, you can disappear. I'm a lot more squishier. I'm playing this on challenging too, so, and with that objective turned on, I get supplies
Hostile
first.
broadcast detected.
As I do that, they're going to come chasing out after me. Problem is sometimes when you
System breach started.
I have to stay here. No, where are you? that explosive means they got a headshot. And it means that affects other people, affects other bad people around you.
System breach at 25%.
It does, the pestilence does work well with it though, but problem is the pestilence red.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
That was a bad mistake, Matty. You don't want to be there.
System breach 50% complete.
If I get headshots with this would be nice, but medic. Definitely take the medic out.
System breach 75% complete.
Yeah, he spawned back in again. Does make it annoying.
Hostile broadcast detected. The system has been breached.
You gonna spawn back in or not? See, the thing is, when you rush, if you're rushing some of these game modes, like we were doing the tower, he rushed it. Problem is, a friend of mine is getting shot in the back, and I go, "Oh, I'm getting shot in the back," and yeah, that's because you killed them and they respawned in. And it's just like we're trying to move forward, it's like harder to do so. Oh, wait.
Hostile broadcast picked
Yep,
up.
the pestilence is doing his job. He's back up again. There's the... They come back as zombies. Oh, really? Oh, you came back as a zombie there. Huh. Took him a while to come back as a zombie, but he came back as a zombie. Done. Why have I only got one of those? I should have two of those, shouldn't I? Why have I only got... Well, I had two. Huh. See, this is the gameplay I like to play. I like to chill, kick back, let the enemies come towards me and kill them from a distance. Oh, where's that green thing? Why is there a green thing here? Like over here. That's okay. I think that's all you can get from this one. I know you can rush for a lot faster and do all that stuff, but I'm just like, yeah, I like to
Hostile broadcast
enjoy and take my time. What's the stat on that? What's for loot? V for loot junk. I'm going to do the tower again and put it on loot, the same type of loot I was after, but looking for knee pads maybe. And see if I can find something that benefits me there. Now, that's that done. Take the control point since we're here. And we'll probably do one of those main missions. We've got time to tonight. This way. So a lot of people, want to rush forward with the build, but I don't have any protection. I could use the drone, but I find the drone kind of useless. If I'm in a group and somebody's got, what do you call it? Like the junk. Really? No, that's not what I want. No. If I can find, I said before, I just need to find a certain thing. So that's okay. Just leave that one to last then. Big junk. I can't change one thing on my build, which is annoying, but that's okay. I think it's a Gatling gun. Why not? Got it. Why do I use it? I don't know. I just, yeah, I'm going to run through the game mode on normal, so I can just do the checkpoints on normal, and that way there I can get. That would, if that was actually closer to here or perfect, then yeah, that would be good. But I'm not going to keep anything because I've got a good build at the moment, so I'm happy with this build. I'm happy with the other build. The other build's good for. I like the light machine. I hate to say it, I like the light machine gun and what's the name build together, but I know it doesn't work. It shouldn't really work. I got the shield and blah blah blah. Now they recommend using the rifle with this particular build, the knee pads, but I find the rifle, even though it does punch for that damage, but it's all over the place. It's hard to control. It's easy and hard to control. It wouldn't make sense. The rifle's not.
Medical assistance needed.
No, I'm not. No, I don't. Of course, there's something funny there. Yeah, but certain game modes, I think that certain things are going to depend on what I'm running. If I'm running with some people who's going to give me the protection, then I'm not going to run. Don't need the healer drone because I'll have their protection, and I can then concentrate purely on damage. There's other things I found. I still wish you could ride around on bikes. But I want the next one to be multiplayer because I have some really good friends that play in this game, but they play on Xbox. The only way to do it would be to buy an Xbox, but then I have to start from scratch. But then I've got friends who play on PC as well, so it's kind of you sort of like shoot yourself in the foot. You're basically shooting yourself in the foot despite you're cutting yourself in the throat at the same time type thing. So you're doubling up on the one game. And that's just no. I want it multiplayer. Honestly, in today's age, they should be able to make this. I know it's on an older engine, but they should be able to change the engine and make it multiplayer or something like that. Okay, so this is the area we're trying to be in. We're trying to catch up. So if the reason why I just do the missions on normal is because I just want to clear them and get the points from them, and that's it. Unless it's Okay, well, yeah, where do we want to position ourselves? I don't want to call we want to call reinforcements in, but we want to do it in such a way as where I know it's really. I want to position myself up high. I'm going to have to do it like this, aren't I?
Detected. Near location. Guarded by hostiles.
Go away with the flame. Damn. I forgot I can't be too aggressive.
Serious trauma detected.
Definitely not good.
Agent down.
I think I have to back away for a bit, I think. I'm good, but I'm not that good. Forgot with the zombies. I need help. pestilence does well. Yeah, I've got to be less overly aggressive.
I'll watch out for you. Get away! No escape from Justin.
No.
The armored hostile detected. Detected. Near location.
Shit. Oh, that just is
Medical assistance needed.
way.
Cover me. Reloading.
Come for us and fight.
Yeah, I hope. Didn't realise they were coming out of there that fast. Oh, flame dude. Oh, he spawned back in. Oh, not good. Okay, a little less aggressive.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Oh, he's friendly. My god, that was like, nope. They all spawned it as I was like, no. I'm like, oh, there's loot there. It's like, cool. But no. It's like, wow.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Okay, here we go.
Civilians in distress.
This armor. Cover over there.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Your turn.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles. Supply room access unlocked.
That was a bit of a nightmare. I almost died a couple of times there, but yeah. Being a little bit too aggressive. I wanted to get up into here because if you can get yourself set up in the right spot up here, then you can pretty much control the whole lot. I found that one
We could have done that without you.
a lot better to do. I get everything. Resupply. And sometimes the reload animation on this gun is just a bit too much sometimes, but I could probably find something. Okay, so what do we got here? Let's have a look at every single piece and then we consider it. Assault rifle, no. Yeah, but it's good, but it's giving you max stats. So pretty much you don't want to keep anything unless it's max stats. Unless it's going to improve your character.
Guarding location nearby.
Then maybe, but other than that, you don't want to keep anything other than what's going to increase your if you want max stats type thing, if that makes sense.
I'm ready for you.
Did I leave anything there to pick up worthwhile? Oh yeah, what's this one? I saw the head symbol. Oh, okay.
Civilians in danger.
Where is that? What's that one?
Can't shoot from here.
Wow.
Got you covered. I'm reloading here. You think I'm gonna fall
Detecting
for that?
additional
Careful out
hostile
there.
contacts.
Shit, you're here.
I got him.
Oh, accurate. Firing would be better.
Crap.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles. Incoming hostiles detected.
Should have left us alone.
Oh, we got a helicopter.
Gotta reload. I can't see them.
Oh, let's just run away from that for a second.
Fire at them.
We have a helicopter.
Got no cover there. Come out.
Hostiles.
Come on.
Nearby.
Let's see you, helicopter.
And you'll die. That's it.
Quick,
Just
quick.
click it
Reload.
into place.
Shit. There's a health pack. Maybe shoot from a different angle.
Civilians in distress. Vital signs critical.
Ow! Damn, this helicopter's damn dangerous. I need healing. Oh, there's any healing around. Would be nice. This helicopter's still about. Where is it?
Here they are.
A way to get to it from there.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
No? There it is.
Think they're out.
I can get to it from.
They got me cold here.
Oh.
Make every shot count.
Damn, it's freaking.
Quick, I can't see him.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Count on me. Drop one. They're right there. Shoot that fucker. Can't get a shot.
I'll keep watch. Don't step into an ambush.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh.
Civilians in danger.
They're moving around me.
Vital signs critical.
Found him.
Take the fight to them. Yeah, let's get him.
Opening fire.
No.
Sneaking up on me.
Civilians in distress.
Oh, we got it. What they killed him. Holy mother of Jesus, that was like fruff. And do I leave any liquid loot? Oh,
Your help back there. Hell yeah.
where's the commander? There we are. Can't talk to you.
Thanks.
Don't have a supplies. I will probably just do it. I'll show you the other character I've got built so far, which I'm going to run around with. I was using pestilence with it, but since I've only got one
Shouldn't have
pest,
to worry about our supplies anymore.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
not worried about the hostiles. Grab the excess loot. But that bloody flying thing, that's the second time. Hold on, let me think. That's the first time I've had it by myself. Oops, go there. Season pass. Having those bloody healy things on you just saves your bacon. You are much more delicate, but it's fun. I'm not playing a tank, I'm playing more deep DPS. Which I'm liking. I've got to change. I'm just going to play out my playstyle. What time we got? I might open up those things. I want to try take on one of those. Oh, there's one right there, so we're going to take that on.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
I admit that it's a lot more fun, don't you? The build is really, really good. run away from that lot.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Where's my delicate? Keep forgetting about that. Friendly. I thought that was friendly, but it wasn't.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles. Hostage health is critical. Hostage is dead.
No.
Oh, no!
We lost one of the hostages. Oh, well, 1 out of 2 or 1 out of 3. Well, 2 out of 3, not bad. Yeah, I've got to position myself better, I think, a lot better.
Thank you. You saved my life.
But it wasn't really a good spot to position myself on that one. Oh. It's a fantastic, super hyper aggressive build, but it's something I'll learn how to do better. Anyway, let's go back to Washington. I want to probably do that mission, maybe. Camp at White Oak again. Yeah, the tower. Yeah, what I might do is go back to the tower eventually, work on the I'll get like a knee pad, one of those instead of the holster. I'll then probably find a holster build or something else that will go. I'll have to have a chat to Venom or Highball or a friend of mine. Find out what other.
We're good. Thanks to you, I think we're full up now.
Oh, God. Put that away.
I hope nothing comes along to stir things up today.
Let's tidy up the character a bit. I'm trying to get the White House. I said before, it is a really good game. I'm loving the gameplay. I actually want to see what. Is there a bender here?
Best? I've got it right here.
Nothing I really want in there.
I appreciate the...
Okay, let's tidy this up. Okay, I've got 2 of those. We'll go through those chests. That's not a bad, right? That's not a bad one, but yeah. Already got maxed it out, so I'm not worried about it. Problem is, once you max out, say, like one of the things, you've maxed. Oh, what's great? You maxed out one of your weapon you want to use, like the pestilence. Then you got to put something else on together, but you like the pestilence playing style of the gameplay. So, kind of defeats the purpose of having the build. Oh, that makes sense. Ah, that's the backpack. No. I don't know. Didn't we have that saved? That one there. Yeah, that one's better. Let's go back up down. That one's not as good as the other one, so definitely go. That's not bad, but marksman rifle. I don't want to use a mark. Assault rifle. But it's not maxed out. If that was maxed, if these two are maxed out, then yeah, I would definitely grab it. Headshot damage. No, it's not maxed out. So that's maxed out, but then you got these two aren't maxed out, and you can only max out one, so it's kind of pointless. No, it's not maxed. Oh, hello. That, hang on to. When I get the coinage for it, I'm going to remove the explosive. Weapon damage and weapon handling, though. It could be useful. I want a critical hit. Weapon damage is good, but weapon handling I want to remove. It's a hard one. Do I want to keep on that? Because that is pretty much a god roll. But it's not. See, that's perfect. That's if that was weapon damage or crit hit, something like that, that'd be perfect, because then you just have to change that one, and you're right, and you get really more powerful thing. It could be assault damage. Oh, that would be. Honestly, that would. I have to think about it. I might test that out. I may test that out. One of the things money for, I'll change that out and seeing if how much damage I can actually get out of the game, out of the build. Since I'm using an assault rifle to go with it as well. I had to it's taken me a long while to get this far. What was it? No, inventory. What was it? I can't remember. Oh, Notepad, was it? That could be useful, but I'll have a think about it. See, that one, see, that's what I'm running. That's what I'm running there. I lose. What did I put into there? What did I put back into the stash on Notepads? I accidentally put something back in there I didn't want to put into there. Okay. I can go. That can go. Let's go. This can go. Okay.
Always good to see you, Agent.
Yeah, I'm still learning a lot more in this game. It's just nothing to do there. That one's only one, but I don't want to destroy that weapon. I can't do anything with what I wanted to do anyway. I need a lot more in the way of coinage. Yeah, I've got 400. That's the only problem I'm having. Oh, yeah, have a look. Did I get anything from... No, this one. Progression. Exotic cash. I got a free one. Yeah, we'll claim that. Well, let's claim it. Exotic cash is next. Don't waste. Nah, it won't take long to get to there, I think. I could just buy an exotic thing, just buy one. I don't know if I want to use that or not. Go to appeal. This is all going to open up those 12. Yes. Anything worthwhile getting that I can afford? I can get for a tax. That's expensive. God, there's so much you can. Textiles. Textiles. What do I use? I can use those on something else, can't I? So go back to appeal, and we'll go to this box. I'll open up all 12 of these. Emojis. Shoes. Let's have a look what. Not worth. I wouldn't call them gold pants. Who has the style and taste in this game? Sometimes it's questionable. Some stuff I wouldn't call gold. It's just like, no. What they call gold? Shoes, like, they don't look. No. The appearance doesn't look all that good. They're not bad. God, thank God I finished that. Because shoes, what they call gold, that's not. I can't tell on this character at the moment. Because I got this thing on. Let that transfer it back to that look one. So how do I turn that off? Equip. There we go. I don't know. I think I'll stick with that. And the only decent ones out of all. I'll get back to that look. Okay, so that's enough of that. That. I want to check.
Hi.
Cool, that's fine. So the character is doing a lot more damage now, which I'm liking. Whatever, right. So now we've got.
I've got the biggest inventory.
Where was it? This one. The mop. That's not bad. That's freaking good. But not really. Close off. For the point value. Do I have the mop? I've got the darkness. Do I have the mop? Where is my inventory slash?
Hey there, Agent.
Damn. I could eat a horse. Well, I wouldn't eat a horse. But I could definitely use some.
My house actually giving me a headache. The mop and darkness. Yeah, I've got the mop. Okay. Okay, what do I want to do next? Get any points for that one? Got 9, so that's good. That's only wrong. Trying to figure out where I want to put points to next. Cause that'd be good for when I'm with other people. That'd be good with other people. I might. Start putting points into. Don't need riots for him, so. This is where I'll start building up. Put these points into there. Then I'll probably fully optimize. That's what I'll probably. I'll do this and I'll probably do that, then that, then the pistol. And that's it. So we've got that done. I'm just looking at the time wise. It's off. The campus settlement upgrade. Let's see if we can get that. Worried about the time wise. What else is on today? No one else is on. Well, I'll probably go soon anyway. What's 5 o'clock? So if I change the difficulty, does that change the rewards? If I go normal, activate normal, does that change the rewards? Change it. It gives you more. Alright, doesn't really give you 1,018,000. That doesn't seem to change. Maybe it's could put on challenging. Fucking we'll give it a go.
We think Black Tusk may be after the DCD's databases as a means to exploit the broad-spectrum antivirals they captured. We need to stop them.
I remember this one.
Standing by.
There's nothing in here, was there? Let's just have a quick mission. I think sometimes you just want to run through a mission quickly and get the goodies out of it, and that's it. Sometimes you want to run through a mission, you take your time and just enjoy the mission, so to speak. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, it's a bit of a time sink, but yeah. Tidy up the character later. Yeah, bad time to reload. What am I supposed to do here? Destroy that? That'll be quicker. I get into a good position, then all right.
UAV's going out.
Reloading. Got to balance the fine line of being super aggressive to I get to, but how do I get over here? Super aggressive to where do I go? Ah, first. So super aggressive to being to playing and getting the free content. So having this gun, using it straight like that, really works brilliant. You get the right position and trying to the enemy get around you. Because pestilence can kill the zombie. Oh, the zombies as well. When they spawn back in. Ah, this section was a bit of. Second one.
Just following orders. Engaging enemy. Yeah, I'll probably go through the tower again tonight and try to farm
It's more the stuff I need to farm to actually improve what I'm after.
Copy. I'll sweep this side. Hit it?
Oh, he's a big dude. Get rid of that medic. Medic must go down.
Like that, cabron?
I find this better. The other drone that takes the bullets is not as good as this one. I'm being honest with you. I like using this drone. Is actually quite a nice. Actually, it's practical. It uses keeps me alive. If I'm getting damaged, it keeps me alive. So I'm happy with that. Oh, what the hell are they? Let's not go to this junk. Oh, that skill duration. That has got two perfect things on it. Gee. Let's quickly go through this. That's it. I mean, that is brilliant. And garbage and garbage. Actually, what was that? Critical hit chance. Maybe if I got... Actually, hold on, hang on to that one. And that's headshot damage. I'm not really worried about that. No, certain things I want to hang on to, something I don't want to hang on to. It's like, yeah. Let's get this thing done before 5 o'clock. So I can actually go do stuff. Dinner and all that. But some things you want to get into, like, oh, that was bloody perfect. So those ones I'll hang on to. I could see if I want to eventually make a skill build, but I'm not a big fan of the skill builds. I wanted to try to do maybe more support healing build. That means a tank. That means somebody has it either hazard protection or. And it goes down. Sometimes my pestilence kills them as well. Oh, he's despawning again. See, that weapon is very accurate, which I do like about it. But that worked quite well. I didn't play last night because I was just way too tired. Been playing till like 4 o'clock in the morning lately, and I go, no, this is not good. Being honest with you, having the drone is far superior, in my opinion. Like having the healing drone for roaming around is far better. Okay. another sniper. Shit. Shit. Oh boy. The elite sniper, this is even makes it harder. What if he actually turns into a green one? That was a bit sketchy. Ah, get this done. Almost fine. That was a bit sketchy. That one. That sniper had me down. Like, no. I have to admit, I'm really enjoying it. Oh, I've got a key.
It's another black eye for Black Tusk. It's a
Oh,
good thing we
finished.
cleared out of that compound.
Wow, that was pretty quick. But there's a key. I've got this key. So, let's go have a look. There should be a chest that opens. Let's see if we can find it. There's normally like a nice hidden chest around. Oh. I have to admit, I'm really liking this game, and depends on what I'm playing, depends on what I'm doing. Some of it's challenging, I have to admit that. Running through the summit by myself, I don't. That might die either way, but I want to by myself. I take my time. I'm actually playing this more aggressive now than I would normally play it. But I'm also had to lay back a little bit because of the aggression I was doing too much. I thought there was a way. You got this door here. Put that open. Follow something to shoot something, or to push a button, or to transfer. That one disappears into the wall there. Got these other two that disappear into those, which can't be done anything about. Just curious if there's a way to open it. Oh. Sometimes you get lucky and get a place you can open up. Kind of finished the mission anyway. What's for the monitor saying on the mini map? Yeah. Got friendly there. Who are they fighting against?
Stay the fuck away. Not hiding anymore.
Let's try this dude. I'll give him a headshot.
Gotta reload. I'll keep my eye on you. Just leave us alone.
And that's how you do it. We survived.
Told ya.
That's easy.
Got them.
That was fun. Okay, we're gonna look to shoot off because we've got to do it. Have a look at those later. We'll go for everything that we'll shoot off. That was kind of fun. But I probably will. Okay, let's go do this. Okay, we'll do that one. It's not that far to run on. And I want to test it out. Okay, the assault rifle probably doesn't do as much damage as I wanted to do, but I'm quite happy about it.
You know you have your own fan club?
Oh, good. Thank you. Got my own fan club. Yay. That's all you really want? The world went to shit in a handbasket. The world's gone to shit in a handbag and you get your own fan club.
Civilians in danger.
Oh, shit.
Incoming hostiles detected.
More company.
Hostage health is critical. Hostage is dead.
Oh, come on. Hostage just bloody died. Really? Oh. Talk to hostages. It's a bit hard to talk to them when they're dead. Gotta find them now. I always like to run into the... Where are the hostages then? How do I talk to hostages if I can't see them? They're both dead. Oh, don't tell me they ran down here, did they? Oh, son. Shit. I know I talked to hostages when they both died. Okay, let's go back to that. See if that's where they are. Let's. Can't do anything else than that. But the hostages are dead. They're dead, Jim. Can't bring them back to life. Really? They're there. If I would find the hostages, it'd be good. Not hiding anywhere. Normally would be crouched down somewhere and hiding in the thing, but normally it's highlighted where they are, but that doesn't look like they do that. Oh well, looks like I screwed that up, but there's no way I can talk to them if they're dead. Public execution, talk to hostages. Hey, where they are. That really sucks. I'm right on the bloody time. Oh well. Let's have a look where else we're gonna go. Time wise, we're gonna head off anywhere, I think. This is a very good aggressive build. I like it. I still got a lot more to play around with it and test it out. And finish off. It's only one thing I really need to do is probably the holster or the chest piece. See, I think it's the chest piece that's the chest piece has got to be replaced. I need the same one with the same name there because it offers. This is grenades that kill. That's kind of useless really to what I'm using, what I like to play around with. But I want the same name brand so I can get the bonus of that. Unless I can get something else like has the same name brand and then find something else that could do the same, could do better. So that's no good, no good. So like I could swap that out for that one. That will give me a lot more. But it's still not fully maxed out. Like this one got one maxed out in there, but that would be better. It'll give me more bonuses out of that one. Oh, it gives me three. It gives me 4. That gives me only 3. But I'm still working on that one. That one. That's one we got. That one. Problem with the green one, you want to have you want a minimum of 2 pieces, the green one. Than anything else. That I'd like to take the skill that out. Oh yeah, I suppose I saved that one. No, maybe you can't just mark those as junk when you get them. Be a lot better. What was that? Skill duration. Not really worried about that. Yeah, I want critical hit damage. I want critical hit chance. Critical hit chance as mods. At the moment, unless I find a perfect mod for other things, I don't know how to go about upgrading the like the shield and the drone and that yet. Oh, what was it? Oh, the glove, wasn't it? I'm not going to use that one. I like that one. Making sure. Oh, yeah. Go to.
Training is now available at the shooting range. To book a time slot, report to the range.
I got 12 points. Sure, we want to rate that one. Rate that one. So now we've got that mixed out, which is good. Then we probably want to put points. That will definitely put point in there when we're working with other people. That one there, we'll put points into there, and that's useless to us to put points into. That and the pistol we'll put points into, even though I probably won't be using the pistol at all, but if I do use it, I want to have that point into there. Then, I don't really want a shotgun. I'm not a big fan of the shotgun, to be honest with you. I don't really like using them. Let's go there first to tidy up the character. I actually want to save that loadout. Loadouts. Go to that one. Override, making sure it's. So there's only one thing I need to change is that. I need to change that backpack and that. About that backpack and that to more red. And that one there, the knee pads to red. Once I get those three changed to red, that will be much better. But I don't have them changed to red. So always check the library, see if there's anything that needs done, but it's only got one weapon that can do that till I get another one of those. I am not going to bother. And that one there, you just destroy the loot. Any excess loot, you go like that, and dismantle. I could do it for selling, but yeah. I know what I want to do, so I can't tinker that anymore. Can't get rid of the blue of that, which would be nice. That's something I could change, and that one I can't change that. All that. So probably a better backpack. One that has 2 reds in here maxed out would be good. And then I'd like to have crit chance and crit damage is maxed out. And then I could simply probably put something else into there, like a core ability, and max that out. Then I'd want to change on that one. I can't change that. The only thing I can change is that one, which is all maxed out anyway. So I want probably 2 reds again maxed out on here, right? But also the ability that has, I think, on that part. That one there is very good. It's better than that one, even though that's got 3 maxed out things on it. But I'm thinking I want to maybe get the same type as theirs. Like, this would be good when I'm with other people, because it has reduced maxed out, reduced threat, so I'm less of a threat to other the NPCs. So they'll be going after them, or I'll be shooting them in the back or whatever, again, increase damage and stuff like that. I think it's increased threat if you get 2 of it. But if I get the same brand as the one I'm running, or maybe a 3 red piece or 2 red piece, that's maxed out, like weapon damage and that, then I'll just sort of change that one on it, then that'll be better, and then I can actually probably get rid of something else. But this one here, it's that ability that's bugging me, because what I need to do is the same name as that one and that one. It gives a different ability inside, because you can't change that ability on the teller on this one, because it's locked, because it's a named one. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'll work on it later. But that's that. I'm very happy. I'm not complaining. Quite content with the game. I still got a lot more to learn. I'm still learning a lot more. I don't know how to go get those manhunts done, but I'll figure it all out. I'm going to shoot off anyway because it's getting late. That's all. That's getting to tier 74, which is good. And yeah, I always wait until those spawn in. Just constantly keep spawning. Try. Could start doing those. So there we go. I know roughly what I'm after trying to achieve, but because if I can get this character perfect, if I literally can get these three pieces exactly how I want them, especially that one, then that would be perfect. Because the backpack, what does that offer? That is perfect. So I want this backpack named, but I want that there. Perfectly unstoppable. Killing an enemy increases total weapon damage by 7 stacks up to 5 times. Grenade kills add 2 stacks, which could be good. That could work well with that one, which has the grenades. Well, gain 15% bonus armor while aiming. Okay, cool. That could work together, but I'd want to get all red, and that one now I'd rather have either assault damage or LMG damage, weapon damage either way. Weapon damage is good because it gives almost any weapons that extra 5%. But I want to have 3 red. Anyway, I'm going to shut off. My name's Commander Black Star Lord at your service, signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome. You all take it easy and have a wonderful day.